Hi YouTube world, it's Adrienne in New York. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my 30-day Lippie challenge. So glad to have you. If you haven't been here before, this is a challenge I set forth for myself to familiarize myself with my lip collection, which is actually quite large, and I don't want it to be that large. I don't want things to go to waste, and I want to be able to hone in on the things I really like, and that those are the things I really should look forward to when I'm making purchases in the future, or appreciating really what I have currently. And so that's what this challenge is. And today it's a little bit of a challenging day. I'm tackling something I don't really care for too much, which is nude lipsticks. So this is probably for some people like their favorite category of lipstick, but for me, it's sort of my least favorite category of lipstick. If I am wearing a nude lipstick or a nude lip product, I would much prefer it to be like a lip balm or a lip gloss, but something where my own lip color shows. I don't really have a big need for nude lipsticks that cover my lip in another color nude. I just don't find them particularly flattering on me. I can see already the camera does flatter more than it should. I will say that, because this color in particular I really don't like. And so I wanted to, and I've been kind of playing all day with two lip products that I had acquired this year and I had been sort of avoiding. And I don't like when I do that. When I kind of pick up something and I don't get around to wearing it, I question that. I question what I've been thinking. And in one of their cases, the one that I'm wearing right now, I waited so long. Had I tried this on earlier, I would have returned it for sure. But now I'm way past the return window and I'm stuck with it, but I'm actually probably going to declutter it. And this is the Fenty lipstick, and this came out this year, and it is the color, oh shoot, wow. Please hold. I can't read this. Phew. The print on this is so tiny. So it's one of these lipsticks here. They came out this year. This was sort of like the Shine formula. Really pretty component, just like everything from Fenty. And it's just a very glossy, sort of neutral, peachy, glossy lip shine thing. And this is in Makeout Break. And I have it on my lips right now. It's an okay shade. I could probably make it work better for me with a lip liner. It feels pretty balmy and nice, but I feel like I have plenty of products that are balmy and nice. My main problem with this lipstick is, and I don't know if you can tell, but it is so creamy, milky, and it's actually separated from the kind of gloss part of it. So you get like these like streaks of color and this buildup, and it's not a great product, which I'm sad about. I don't know if all other colors do this, but I can tell you Makeout Break does. Maybe if I wore lip liner, filled in my lips, and put this over, it would camouflage that. But again, that's not something I want to do. I already don't really use lip liners. So yeah, I'm going to declutter this one. It's a shame, because maybe another shade would have done better. The next lip color up, and actually let me quickly apply it and I will jump back and talk about it. So I haven't applied it yet. This is my natural lip color. So this is from Rare Beauty, and it is one of their I don't know. It's one of their, again, kind of a shiny lip balmy kind of lip product. And it's in the color Thankful. And on me, this is sort of, it's looking more brown on camera, but it's slightly has this like terracotta undertone to it. This is actually a very nice formula. So let me start by saying that. It's a very nice formula. It's very thin, it's very nourishing, it's easy to apply, don't really need a lip liner. It's just not a nude I would necessarily go for. Again, I would just probably wear a darker lipstick or go with my own natural color. So I am going to be decluttering this one as well. Do I recommend this formula? I think it's nice. I would be curious to see what other shades there are, and I would be on the lookout. And this actually came in a little kit with a tiny blush, this blush here, this one here, which is beautiful. This is a beautiful blush. I'm actually not wearing it today, but it's a beautiful like cream to powder blush. It's really, really nice. So I'm happy I got that. But the lipstick, it's just not perfect for me. So I'm next going to put on another lip product or lipstick that isn't a nude shade, but that I actually like. So I hope you see the difference. This one is a MAC lipstick. It's a Hug Me in, what formula is this? This is the Luster formula. So it has a nice sheen to it. Let's see if I can. And this is very, very similar to the Rare Beauty one that I just sort of decluttered. But this one is just a little more consistent feeling and color. And the formula, it has a better grip to it. I like the Luster formula of MAC. It's very, very similar to the Love Me lipsticks that I adore from MAC. Also very similar to the feel of the Amplified, but sort of more leaning towards the Love Me lipstick. But the Lusters are really, really pretty. Not any kind of heavy sheen in it, just a subtle sheen that kind of brings some luminosity to the lips. And yeah, it just makes them a little more youthful. And I like this color. I think it's a soft toffee kind of color, but it has a little bit of rose. And I feel like this is sort of my perfect nude. And I don't really need a massive collection of nude lipsticks, especially when I feel the way. The other honorable mention, I won't swatch it here because I've already swatched it. If you look up in my 30-day challenge for my lippies, I did swatch all my Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. And this one is my honorable mention in the nude department. This is JK Magic, and this is much more peach leaning. And normally I would not like this at all, but I do like this. I do like this formula. This is the KISSING formula by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's quite lovely. So I feel like between this one that's sort of like more brownie nude and this one that is more peachy nude, I'm sure I have in my collection somewhere one that's a little more rosy leaning. I can think of a few off the top of my head. I'll have to try them. But I just feel like with these two, I have enough. And so I'm willing to let go of these. It's unfortunate because they're both pretty new releases, but they just, for one reason or another, didn't really suit me. Very quickly, just because I did try a couple of new products today on my face, I just want to make a quick mention of them. I gave the Misha BB cream in number 23 another shot. I was going to declutter this. I'm still going to declutter this. It really, I mean, maybe on camera it picks up like pretty nice and even, but truthfully, it gives me like a very odd color. And also it has a very strong odor. Two things that are not great for me. Also the formula is very like thick balm sunscreeny, and so it like catches places on my skin that I wish that it didn't. So I'm still going to be decluttering this one. I just wanted to make mention of it. Also to be decluttered is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in Ash Brown. That's what I'm wearing on my eyebrows. And I just thought this was a little too soft to work with, and I just didn't like the way that it laid on my skin. It's fine. I made it work eventually, but it's also just quite a fussy product that I don't really want in my life. So gonna declutter that. And then I finally used my Natasha Denona Mini Zendo palette. That's what's on my eyes right now. It's this beautiful palette here. Has these lovely matte shades, this like very sheer topper peach shade, a silver shade, and this like bronzy, it has some peach in it, believe it or not, or some rose. It's an interesting brown. It's like a rose gold brown. I don't know. It's very nice though. It's very nice and very creamy. I just hadn't gotten around to playing with it, so I'm glad I played with it today. I love these palettes. I love how small and friendly they are to travel whenever we travel again. And so yeah, I just wanted to make mention of that. And I'm also using again the Lancome eyelash primer, which I see a difference when I use it. Definitely thickens the eyelashes. So I could see why there's a lot of, and it's not that fussy in terms of like the additional step. It doesn't require that much. I always thought to myself, like, why would I ever wear an eyelash primer? It's like another step. And why do I need another step? I'll tell you, it doesn't add too much more to the makeup routine. So it's not that fussy. So I do like that. I do like that. And that's about it. Those are just some kind of newer products. Other things on my face I already have. I love my butter bronzer. I love my butter bronzer blush in Beachy Keen. And the silicone-free priming moisturizer from Good Molecules, great stuff. As well as my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Demolition. This is like a matte dark brown. And my Clarins mascara Super Volume. I wouldn't recommend this per se, but I've been trying all things Clarins, so mascara is part of the grouping. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it made sense. It made sense in my mind because I'm so finicky with this nude lip category. I don't know how everyone's like, I love nude lipsticks. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do you love nude? Why do you love nude lipsticks? Tell me. Tell me. I am curious about one nude lipstick though. I'm curious about the Natasha Denona nude lipsticks. I don't know what shade. Samantha? Is that a shade? There's a shade I'm interested in, but I kind of feel like I have to wait till if we're ever able to swatch something again, or I don't know. It's just not motivating enough. But if I had to try a new nude lipstick, I would like to try the Natasha Denona nude lipsticks, just because I hear lots of good things about them. And I feel like their shade varieties are interesting. Yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned tomorrow. We have so much more to go, even though we just have a few days. I have a lot of plans. So stay tuned and we'll talk later. Okay, bye.